Welcome to Lenggong, Malaysia's Stone Age capital.
Good morning, we're on day 2 here at Lenggong. The team is getting ready right now. We're gonna have huddle soon, so breakfast. Otherwise, if cannot, then during dinner by the lake, the talent may just be Awan. And how you eat it is with a peanut dip. Is it spicy?
No, that's
Okay, a little bit of spice. Thank you. How? For the peanut sauce. What did it taste like? 看到 the peanut sauce quite strong. Oh.
The closest thing I can think of is the rojak.
we're trying to actually increase the volume of things. Okay, so they will add like yeast to it so that it will become inflated, fluffy, so that can serve more people.
Maggi goreng. I asked, can add telur or not? I said, oh, maybe ada telur. How is it? Maggi goreng.
I only ate the egg, but okay, nice.
Jet boy, what are you eating?
Maggi goreng.
Cedric, what are you eating?
I am eating Maggi goreng as well.
Lucas, what are you eating?
I'm eating my favorite mamak food, roti planta. Yeah.
I'm also eating Maggie.
Is it spicy? You try first. Okay, looks so spicy.
Okay. So,
How about planta?
it's really crispy. I really like it.
Hey bro, it's not that spicy the Maggi goreng. Do you think Lenggong has changed much over the years? Or does it remains largely the same?
Honestly, the way of life, the ambience remain, because when I came back here 2017, the minute I woke up the next morning, I could hear the gibbons, I could hear all those, I could see all those swimming in the mountain. It's just like my childhood time. The only things that change, I would say, are those public facilities. Yeah? We have a better public health service here. Before we only had a very small clinic, now we have a good pusat kesihatan. Before it was only police station and the rescue department, bomba. That's it. The laid back kind of like old town feeling is still there.
Yeah. Do you know 1 minute in Malaysia equals to 60 seconds in Africa?
Okay, I'm on main.
This is the
Lenggong is the name, Xiyuan is the theater.
so a theatre in a town like Lenggong speaks volume about the economic prosperity. Time were hard, people were just paid more attention to put food on the table. So cinema equates to entertainment. So entertainment will be the last thing that people will spend their money on. Okay, but then cinema in Lenggong Town, a small town, meaning that Lenggong economy was very prosperous. Why? Because we had our rubber plantation, we had our tobacco production also. And as you can see, this one has now been revived by Think City. Think City is Kazakh National, our sovereign fund, National Sovereign Fund conservation arm. They are doing a lot of like work conserving many of the old heritage buildings. And the ticket counter, you can see how small that is.
This is the ticket counter?
Yes. It's because it forced people to queue. Because if there are so many arms going there, it's going to get stuck. Okay. So they buy the ticket from here, then they will come to this entrance, and then there will be an inspector checking the tickets, and then you walk past through this curtain into the main theatre. The floor was flat. There was no like slope like the modern theatre now, but they were also using already the folding chair.
What do you call a Chinese videographer?
视频摄影师
Filming.
film filmmate is
Filming.
影片制作人
Filming.
filming
It's a joke.
拍摄 filming. I just got it. I don't know how to respond to that.
What do you call a Chinese videographer?
A Chinese videographer? What's that?
Filming.
When I say switch, right, you'll switch to the other side, okay?
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, switch.
Auntie.
Hello, morning.
Morning. This is Pasar Awam Lenggong, and it is the nucleus of the township because you get to see a lot of activities here. This store is specializing in fresh catch, freshwater fish, and you get to see a lot of this one later. In the evening, you'll be having this tilapia, red tilapia, and this is tenggalan. Tenggalan is known as the king of river fish, and that's patin. The famous fish, the one that been turned into pakasam, is this fish. Yeah, this is the ikan loma, or this one. This is the same one. This is the same one. Okay. Ikan loma is the typical or the traditional pakasam fish. All right, this is baung. Yeah, baung. You can see the pectoral fin. This one, they are all alive. Yeah. This is very dangerous. You have to treat with care. That's the spur that they were used to protect themselves. So you see the fresh produce of the items, and then later for lunch you see the cooked version. So later today you'll be having this. This is what we call pucuk paku, freshly plucked. And okay, I don't know whether you have seen this before. This is very nice. Yeah, looks like asparagus. It is not. This is this is what we call locally as lewe. Lewe is an aquatic plant. It has, you can see that, spongy. Yeah, but we are only eating the softer part only, and these are the flower buds. You know what? You know what this is? Yesterday, this mixed together with your kerabu. Okay, so this one, take a sniff. Nice. Ah, so good. Cookie smell.
Oh, cool. It smells like quick a bit.
Oh, yeah, it's very nice. Oh, very sweet. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know what this is?
Coconut, right?
Yes, yes, coconut. Unique looking. It's not a nut. It's not a fruit. It's nut. Please pass around and then guess. Take a guess. What do you think that smells like? Careful. Banyak makan beli. Okay, take a guess what that is. Smell like what?
Capture that reaction.
Hi, garlic.
Huh?
Garlic.
Garlic? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, this is the forest garlic.
Forest garlic.
Forest garlic, yeah? But it does not serve like your normal garlic, the one that you can saute and then turn into your toast. No, you can't. This is more medicinal. Kulim, the town in Kedai, named after this tree, yeah, after this fruit. Yeah? This is the species about to go extinct, yeah. Tangga pagi. All right. So this is so nostalgic because we the adults we know this one for during our school time. Whenever you have access of pocket money, this was the place where you would run to get all the tidbits. They still sell very traditional, very classic, sassy lollipop. If you see this one, you can see, no, this case itself, this is the first version of the cooler box.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so they just like bolt things together, the glass sheets together and form like a container, put a block of ice there, put cut fruits there, and then the temperature here is much lower. And then the girl's little secret is this one.
What's that?
What's that?
What's this? Plum. Pickled plum.
Oh, plum.
Yeah, and then this one will color their lips red. Because mothers will not let them use their lipsticks. So they have to improvise. Of course, this one. Your very first version of Fisherman's Friend would be this one, Hacks.
Oh yeah.
You know this? Okay.
Spicy one.
Very spicy. It's spicy. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You can't get wooden shutter nowadays. It's always, you know, the metal shutter and newspaper, hard copy newspaper. Auntie, 大家好。你好，ini saya tadi saya bawa Star Wars.
Oh ya kak.
Star Wars. Star Wars. Okay, Hokasai 7. Hokasai 7.
Semua ais ya?
Semua ais. Ini panas sudah.
1, 2, 3.
The stuff on the top all makes it look very nice.
I'll show him this.
Oh, it's quite deep.
Advertisement board was an advertisement board, you know, for a battery. You can see that Sonic character there. So this is very old. This is very old promotional board for national battery.
Sauce chili padi lenggong.
Not normal chili.
Oh, it's Lenggong one.
Welcome to Gua Kajang. Gua Kajang is one of the first cave to be studied by an archaeologist all the way back in the 1917. Yeah, okay. It's from a British anthropologist named Evans. So he was also appointed to be the first curator of Malaysia's first museum, which is located in Taiping. And as an anthropologist specializing in studying about the cultural aspect of the indigenous people, so he thought that he would actually find some artifacts relating to the indigenous people to be put on exhibits, as the exhibits in the Taiping Museum. So he couldn't find anything in Taiping because Taiping had no limestone hills, and then naturally there would be no caves. So he had to come to Lenggong. So this was the very first cave, the cave that he came. Instead of only finding about the indigenous people remnants on artifacts, he also found broken pieces of bones and also ceramics. So when he found Neolithic pieces of ceramics, meaning that people already know the technology of firing to increase the temperature to bake clay into potteries. Yeah. So in simple English, Neolithic translate as the pottery period. Pottery period. Okay, the ceramic period. Okay, so when he got here, he got the ceramics, he got also broken pieces of bones, and everything got bagged up. Suddenly and sadly, they did not end up in Taiping. They all went to London Museum. Led by Professor Zurana Majid, the Malaysia's mother of archaeology. She came here with her team in 1987. Okay, so when she came here, they had to do a lot of research. They had to do a lot of categorizing of caves. Yeah, because Lenggong alone have 72 caves. To study everything, it would take time. And at that time in 1987, resources was very, very limited. So they had to pick and choose. So this cave stood out on their list. And sure enough, this cave gave them skeleton. Yeah, not one but two skeletons. The two skeletons found here was very unique. They were very unique because they were found buried almost within the same area, within the same pit, but different depth. Meaning that these two came from different era altogether. Yeah, the first one was closest to the floor surface, was being buried in the normal sleeping position. So the one that was found closer to the floor surface was a Neolithic. And the scientists dug further into the ground, found another skeleton, which was being buried in a fetal position. So they were just found there, here. So this pit is essentially a very important pit for our archaeology. You can see all these butterflies. Eh? Okay, but the two skeletons were badly deteriorated. Yeah. Do you know why? Moist. You can see it's actually a little bit damp. Yeah. So the dampness, the moist, is actually the number one enemy towards conservation of any archaeological finding, especially bones. That's the reason why here in Malaysia, we didn't find any skeletons outside in the open plain. Our soil is very acidic, and also because the tropical climate that we have, yeah, constant rain and shine, that will erode. This is actually a snail.
A snail?
Oh.
A snail, yeah. Okay, this is the most common artifacts that found littering cave floors in Lenggong. Most of the time, most of the cases, it's been chopped off because how to eat this snail, you have to suck the morsel out. Also, that the modern community also will consume this one. This was the common thing found, littering cave floors as well as in the burial sites. Permeating was found buried together with this one. Wow, this is so amazing. You can see a lot of butterflies now. This is nice. This is very, very, very unusual. This is not common. So
Oh my god, they're welcoming us.
these are limestone hills. Yeah. Where was it created?
South Korea.
In the sea.
Oh.
Stalac, Stalac, Mai or tight. So the way to remember is that okay, when you are left dangling from a high place, you have to hold very tight. So it's stalactite. So when you grow from the ground up, okay, you have to grow mighty. So it's stalagmite.
Can you just walk into this cave as you like without a tour guide or Nash?
No.
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 Gate, is it?
Yeah. So you feel? Do you feel the wind?
Yeah.
Can you feel?
From big space to a small space.
Yes. If you turn around, you can see this formation, this particular rock. Some people say that this is the snout, this is the ear. Yeah, like a wild boar or something. You stand here, turn around, and then you can see this rock. This rock that comes out from this wall looks like a snout of something, right? With a nostril.
Yeah.
Yeah, with this.
The eye, yeah.
Yeah. Look like a skull of dinosaur, maybe.
Yeah.
Who's good at recognizing or maybe identifying a dinosaur?
I just saw Jurassic Park.
I want you to see, shift your sight to the opening of the cave, slightly to the left, what you can see. You come here. And then if you stand here, a question mark, now you can make a sentence. Is that hard that you saw there?
Do you love dinosaurs?
Remember just now I said that the scientists will have to choose and pick the cave, which one was actually most suitable to be inhabited. Okay. And then they make this selection based on how we, in our modern world, would choose our new home. Okay, first we want to have home nearest to LRT or maybe MRT, it's an easy walk, right? And also if you're actually away, then you don't want to actually have it, stuck in jam, then you want to go back, you see. So for cave contacts, there has to be nice big entrance and nice big exit, like this case have. Okay? Or maybe multiple entrances and exits. Okay? So what comes with that? The perk that comes with a nice entrance and nice exit. Just now when you were at the narrowest point, you can feel the wind. So it's ventilation. Because our new homes also, we need to have good ventilation, right? All right. So what comes next will be, I can see you, you can see me. Natural lighting. You don't want it to be very, very dim, so you have to save up on your electrical costs, electricity costs. And the last thing would be the combining or the binding of all the characteristics will be the state of the cave floor. Okay, it has to be rather flat, wide, and most importantly is dry. Because our new homes as well, you don't want to have so many split levels, right? You don't want to trip yourself. All right, so that's about cave that we know. So, okay, the next cave I will take you is a cave next to it, where I have a lot more wildlife that you can see, bats especially. Yeah.
This one later we see how.
Come on, I'm in space. Oh, this one's not.
There's a mother and a baby. There are many mothers with babies. These are the tree roots. Yeah, the roots of the tree that grows on the cave. Yeah. Jet boy, please follow to the right, to your right is better. You will not be slippery.
Do you think this is the volcano? Psych, it's not.
When we say ash, the very image that you come to the mind will be dusty, right? Floating dust. So how do you explain this?
Cool down.
Huh? These are all ash.
Wow.
See, you have to just like pinch on it, it breaks down. So
Wow, bouldering chalk.
yeah, so this one, see all this dust, right? So this was what people were breathing in into their lungs
Oh my god.
some 74,000 years ago. So scientists studying Toba, they have concluded that Toba erupted 4 times in its lifetime. Yeah, the first eruption happened almost like 2 million years ago. Then later 800,000 years ago, and then afterwards it's about 300,000 years ago, and then the latest one is about 74,000 years ago. So that was the latest eruption. That was the huge one. It was also like that caused the collapse of the whole mountain, leaving a huge crater that create the beautiful Toba Lake. Have you been to Toba Lake?
Oh.
So our last visit to Toba last year, we spoke to the scientists studying Toba. Okay, then naturally we will ask whether Toba will erupt again. They said definitely yes. So Lenggong receives about 10 to 13 meters thick of the Toba ash. Alright, so this one just look like this, right? Step aside, and you see this one? This is the whole massive of ash. Look at that, look at this. The entire Lenggong Valley are covered with it. Most probably in Penang, they have already built maybe factories or housing areas on it. Okay.
Ini adalah abu vulkanik dari letusan Gunung Toba yang terjadi 74.000 tahun yang lalu.
Oh, so much stuff.
Where the holy cow is? There's more.
Oh, the whole.
So we are learning how to make sambal.
Sambal nyo.
Sambal nyo.
Sambal nyo.
Cili api,
Belacan.
belacan. Okay, belacan tahu.
Belacan tahu bawang.
Bawang merah lah ni.
Bawang merah. Itu garam.
Garam. Oh, tapi biasanya kat rumah I pun ada belimbing, tapi dia besar sikit. Tak pernah nampak macam like yang sekecil ni.
Dia pun ada yang besar-besar. Mak ni ambil yang kecil-kecil untuk potong-potong buat.
Kalau lebih kecil tu lebih sedap ke macam mana?
Sama, sama je.
Can we try do the coconut?
Kak, kita orang pun boleh try buat coconut. Boleh? Boleh. Who wants to try?
Okay?
Okay. Oh, ini sudah.
Okay.
Saya tekan ni.
Duduk lah.
Kuat sikit, Jet boy.
Show your veins, Lucas. Show your veins.
Ayo.
Sorry. He's allowed to celebrate yourself.
Indonesia power.
Ini gulai lemak pucuk paku dengan telur itik.
So this is gulai lemak with the pucuk and then duck eggs.
Dengan telur itik. Ini ikan pekasan goreng.
Ikan pekasan goreng.
Ikan pekasan goreng ni kalau muat lah. Ni paku rawan goreng dengan lambuk. Lambuk ni, keladi lambuk. Ya, keladi lambuk. Ni sambal nyo yang kita buat tadi lah. Yang kakak buat tadi semua. Sambal picit ni ikan rebus.
Ikan rebus.
Ikan temenung ke ikan apa kan kita buat rebus.
So you boil the fish and then?
Ambil isi dia macam kita buat laksa tu. Tumbuk cabai ni pecah-pecah. Gaul.
Gaul dengan apa ya?
Asam belimbing ke, asam jawa ke, asam limau ke,
so
boleh
it's
semua.
Fish meat that is like they mix it with like some sour and some sour food like that lah.
Ni temulawak. Buat jus, buat krim muka, buat apa ni lah.
Boleh makan pun ni.
Boleh.
Macam halia.
Tak, dia tak pedas macam halia. Dia rasa macam buah mangga muda.
Oh, mangga.
Ni telur dada, telur itik tu buat telur dada campur dengan daun munggai.
Mak Ani dan Cik Nurul pun makan makan dengan kita orang ke?
Tak makan. Makan ni. Sila makan, jemput makan.
Okey, makan.
Terima kasih.
So let me know when I turn to my left, right side.
Anyone want the sambal ni?
No, from the left.
Yeah. But of course, our main focus is the Subat rocks. Yeah.
Your one book can. But three small.
Kita jual itu dalam balang.
Oh.
Berapa?
Nak support them. Berapa?
Yeah.
We're going through a mat weaving workshop now with Mak Ani and Awal.
Satu.
Sorry.
Satu di sini kan. Satu. Turun. Naik. Turun. Naik. Turun. Naik. Turun. Turun.
Naik,
Naik.
turun.
This is very alien-looking landscape.
Oh my god, this is my trypophobia is like going off the walls.
So Nash is going to poke into one of those, you know.
So the brown stuff is the honey? What is it?
No, the brown stuff is actually
Their house.
their holding tank. You know, the pots that the one that was. See?
That's it.
So you can.
Macam mana?
Okay. Ambil gambar dulu. No, your palm.
My palm.
Palm.
Where's the bee?
All
All
around.
those
Wow.
precious.
Wow.
That's it.
Rasa.
Oh, okay, I guess not.
Wow.
Wah. Wah, it's so sweet.
Wah.
So macam mana nak tahu like yang mana ada kelulut?
Macam yang ini.
Yang besar
Ni
punya lah.
Ni ada. Ni ada ni. Ni ada ni.
Ni buat sendiri kan? Okay. Thank you.